positive is it alone? Do not jinx.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are here at Paultons Park. First theme park of the UK season, which is super cool. We actually haven't been here. I think we've been trying to think the last time we came here.
For me,
it's when we were both really young.
Yeah, I think for me it's about 13 years since I've been here.
It's got to be about the same for me. So, I mean, so far it's completely different to what we remember. So when we were last here, I mean, we had the gardens. I think the Cobra was just built when I came here last, or the Edge was just being built, I think was the last visit. There was no Lost Kingdom, there was no Little Africa, so we're looking forward to checking those out. And obviously the Peppa Pig expansions and everything. Heard a lot about those, haven't actually been here to see it, so looking forward to those ones. Yeah, so we're going to have a little walk around the park. So we're here, it's 10 AM. The website says that the park opens at 10, but all the rides and attractions open at 10:30. Yeah, when we walked past the queue time board there, it said everything was on 0 minutes, so I think they may have opened stuff. We're here on a Monday, it's going to be dead quiet, we're thinking. At the minute, it's like, there might as well be no one here. The only thing is that it's just been half term, so some schools might have an inset day. That's why I could think there might be some kids around.
What's nice to see is like the fact that there's a lot of adults here as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not just kids here, it's adults. And it's like, you know, like drop your kids at school and then just like go with your wife or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It's awesome.
Like
that. It's just, you know, everyone, you know, a lot of people that aren't hugely into theme parks would say, well, you're going to a kids park. So well, no, it's not like that. You know, it's a brilliant theme park. I mean, it's a family-run park, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, even if we've just come in and noticed, it's so clean around. Everything is just so good so far. But yeah, we're going to have a little walk around, give you some footage and stuff, and we'll try and give you some sneak peeks of the new Tornado Springs that's opening up in 2020, because that'd be really cool to see if we can see any construction or anything. We don't really know much about it at the moment. All we've had is that teaser poster with a couple of hints and stuff on it, to like a water ride and maybe a disco.
Here,
but yeah, so we're going to have a little walk around and see what's what, and then catch up with you in a bit. So it's really odd at the minute, because as we're walking around the park, we're kind of noticing, obviously everything's completely changed since we were here last. But we're walking past like where it's called the Caterpillar now, but it used to be called the Stinger, and that's what we remember it as. That was my first ever coaster, so looking forward to getting on that one, which would be really cool. It's had a new re-theme, well, not new, but you know, since I've been a re-theme.
What I will say is, I've been on a couple of things here when I was much little, but I remember crying in the queue lines when I was queuing for the Caterpillar, well, the
Stinger and the Cobra.
Yeah. And I remember crying in the queue line and having to chicken out. So going on it today makes me feel like, well, what was I actually scared
about?
Yeah,
because like, believe it or not, we both used to hate rides. We used to be so scared of everything. Yeah. But yeah, it's all cool. So I'm trying to piece everything together from where it used to be. I think this building next to us here used to be where the little train went from that went around the park. I'm not sure if that's still here or not. We've tried to do sort of as little research as possible before coming to the park, to be honest. But anyway, we're heading over to Peppa Pig World first, just to give that a little check round, because that's the bit we're here to see. But yeah, give you an update when we're in there. So here we are going into Peppa Pig World for the first time. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
So am I.
I always used to watch Peppa Pig, man.
I mean, I've never watched Peppa Pig, I'm not going to lie, but wow. Paultons Park has done a good job here already. I mean, like, again, from when we used to come here when we were smaller, the theming was very minimal. There wasn't much theming around the park. But just walking into this place, if I was a little kid that was really into Peppa Pig, I would be in my element. This is amazing. So like I said, it's our first time here at Peppa Pig World. I don't think any of the rides or attractions are open just yet. But we will be getting on a few of the ones here. Yeah, it's looking so cool. Look at this. It's quite big as well. I didn't honestly expect it to be quite this big around the park. But yeah, we'll have another mooch around and see what's going on. Go feed the ducks. Alright, so no rides or attractions are open yet, so we're going to leave Peppa Pig World until stuff's open. But around the back here we just found Little Africa. Again, when we were here last, this wasn't here. I have no idea where we are in relation to how things used to be in the park, but let's have a little look around the animals, shall we? This is cool. Let's start around here, shall we? In the nocturnal house. Let's go into the nocturnal house. Flappy flaps. Does remind me of a horror maze.
Be quite good with axes in here, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean?
That's what we've got in here. Fennec fox. Fact. Noted for its large ears that help detecting prey, even when it's underground. Well, I can't detect the fox, can you? Oh, there he is in the corner.
Is he actually real?
Of course he's real.
Oh, alright. just checking it wasn't like animatronic.
Yeah, they just have an animatronic zoo here.
Yeah.
Alright, next.
It looks like it wants out.
What we got here? Some rats. Greater Egyptian. Jeruba.
Oh, actually, they're kind of cute.
Look at them.
Oh, it's just the way they move, though.
How sweet is he?
I think they're cute, but I don't like the way they move. It's a bit creepy for me.
That's why I don't like dinosaurs, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Anything in here? What are some facts? Highly nocturnal and stay in their burrows during the heat of the day. They eat roots and seeds. Nah, bless them.
Bless them. They're so cute.
Got some rats in here. A lot of the animals aren't actually out at the minute, which is unfortunate. But look at the exhibits. They're really well themed, actually. And they're really spacious as well.
Actually, Jake, come here. Come here. You can see the things in here.
Oh, they're sleeping.
Yeah, they're sleeping in there. Look.
Oh, look at them. Ah.
Not quite ready to get up yet.
It's not night time, is it? Short-fingered gecko. Not popular with the ladies.
Where is he?
Oh, I don't know, can't see him.
He's around here somewhere.
The mouse in here somewhere, apparently. Oh, there he is, look at him. He's so small! Small boy. Very small boy.
What's he eating?
Oh, I don't know.
What does it say on it?
No, it's this one. Diet. Omnivorous. And they feed on seeds, fruits and insects.
Oh, that must be a seed then. Some kind of...
One of the smallest rodents in the world. Oh, he's so cute. Luckily, look. Least concern. Where is it? Least concern. They're not going extinct anytime soon, these little boys. Oh, very small boy. Look at him. So cute. Alright, well that looks like it's it for Little Africa. So we've just come out of the nocturnal house into this lovely big netted area with all these birds. Now, I'm a big fan of the theory that birds can all gang up and attack you and kill you. So this isn't my favourite place on the earth right now. Especially when that one's flying around with literally like someone's finger or something in its mouth.
What is that?
What? That must be someone's finger, because birds are evil. Evil things. So we're going to leave now. Through the pool. And we always like a bit of hygiene. Here at All About Attractions. Yeah, horror maze flaps. Okay. Let's take some more footage around Little Africa. So here we've got the slender-tailed meerkat, apparently. Oh yes. See impulse.
Look at them, they're actually really cute.
Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that was a taste of Little Africa. Why am I so zoomed in? So that was a little taste of Little Africa. we just found this path, the water mill, straight on. Let's go and check out the water mill. Again, so far this park is just beautiful. Like it's so well kept. It's really well themed, but it's also just nicely left in the countryside at the same time. It's really, really cool. So it's still not 10:30 yet, so rides and attractions aren't open yet. So the information on the site was true. 10 AM to open, 10:30 for the rides. So we're still just having a little walk around. I mean, if you haven't learned yet, the way we do things here, we pick up a map, we don't look at it. We literally just wander around aimlessly, looking for whatever, really. Walking around, doing God knows what. And that's it, really. And then we'll look at the map later on when we think we've done everything and make sure we've covered everything and done it all. So the videos are probably all quite mishmashed of like where we are, and it probably doesn't make much sense if you know the park of where we're going and stuff, but yeah. So this looks weird, but we're just kind of at the back of the park now. So this is might be where I actually take a look at the map and make sure we're not just sort of wandering off. What's in here? Oh, well look, we've got some pelicans. Yes, mate. Pelicans are my favourite. Mine? Oh. Whoa.
Whoa. Apparently we eat up to 1 kilogram of food each day.
Wow.
1 kilogram, that's a lot.
That's not a lot.
Isn't it?
Not really, I must eat about 10.
Just for a bird, I mean.
Weight 6 kilos. 75. 25 to 30 years in captivity.
Yes.
Pretty good. Okay. So we just found a path that says the river walk, and I think it's going to go, so we're facing this way now, but I think it goes all the way around here back to where we were with the caterpillar by the looks of the park map. So we're going to take a nice little stroll. It says sensible shoes.
Never lose.
I've got trainers. You've got trainers. So we're all good.
No hats, no trainers.
No hats, no trainers. But yeah, hopefully by the time we get around, some attractions will be open so that we can have a little go. I'm looking forward to riding the Cobra. I just remember that ride so well. It's such a good little coaster. And of course the Caterpillar, because which was called the Stinger, and the Stinger was my first ever coaster, and I hated it when I first went on it. But yeah, we're looking forward to that. The re-theme looks pretty cool. So yeah, we'll head around the river walk and see where it leads us. Okay, so the path brought us out by Critter Creek, which is where the Caterpillar is, which is probably where we're going to start the day actually. The rides are now at least testing, or they're operating now. So yeah, we're going to head on some rides. Yeah, we're going to get on everything that we can. Everything we can possibly fit on, we're going to get on.
Bear in mind,
yeah.
I'm 6'4".
Let's get
so.
on. Yeah, you're a tall boy. Yeah, let's ride the Caterpillar. Blurry. In the queue for Caterpillar. So when this was the Stinger, this was my first ever coaster. Was this your first coaster, Mike? Or have you not been on this?
I was chickened out.
You never, never went on it. Yeah, looking forward to this one. Credit's a credit, man. Got to get a nice back row seat as well. Back row. Let's do it. How are you feeling about this one? Scared?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, really scared. Really scared. I think I'm going to have a panic attack.
You're having a panic attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mine train. Mine train. This is my ghost train. Keep your arms inside the carriage, mate. We're off on the Caterpillar. Let's go. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's steaming. Up the lift hill. Are you ready for this?
No.
Here we go. I'll tell you what, that whips.
And I'm like,
Helix, helix, helix. Run through the station. Ready for the next go. Like a Southwest Trains 442. Nice beaver. I'm confused as to what the theme is supposed to be, but I like it. Yeah. Here comes that whip round again. Oh, boy! That's actually quite a good drop. Helix, 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 helix. No photo this time. Get a photo on your first time around. Back into the station. Nice one. So that was our ride on the Caterpillar coaster. That was quite cool. Odd to be back on that. It actually whips quite a lot on the back row, right?
yeah.
I didn't expect.
No, I'm here. I'm just...
He's over there. I didn't expect that actually. That was quite funny. So we're gonna go in whatever this is now. This little dark area. I have no idea what this is. Ah.
That's up in the road.
And that's the Madagascar
Cool.
cockroach. Yeah, it's right there, look.
Something fishy like this. Thanks for that. This is cool. So I like the good mix of like part zoo in here as well. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, yes. Hello, my little friend. Yes, Mike. Let's get your head in there.
What?
Let's get your head in there.
Go on then.
Look up, what's above you? Crickets. Oh man. Right, let's get out of here. Right, let's have a little talk about Tornado Springs, which is upcoming. So we've got all the work walls up for it. We don't really know anything apart from that it's coming in May 2020, it's saying here, which is cool. Open for tourist visits for the very first time, May 2020. So it's all going to be themed around a mountain apparently, and it doesn't give much away. During the storm as the chasers reveal on the crest, blah blah blah. We've got a coaster in the background here. Now, there's been speculation to whether they're going to build a proper big coaster here, sort of bigger thrill ride for the older kids. I don't think they will, but it would be cool. Looking like some sort of river ride, probably a rapids, because they've already got a log flume here. So whether they're just going to re-theme that and move it over here or not, they're probably going to build something new, I would assume. Looks like some cool restaurants and stuff as well.
I think it would make sense for them to build a big coaster because, like, obviously, it's for everyone, isn't it? It's for family and, you know.
Yeah, so that's a little bit about Tornado Springs, and yeah, I think they're going to build another family area. I mean, it doesn't make sense here to build an area with like a massive thrill ride or anything in it. It's not a thrill park, you know. Everyone that comes here knows that, and you come in here with your families, really. I mean, it would be cool if they built like a little launch coaster or something. Nothing too intense or anything, you know, like a family coaster, but something launched for the younger ones who just get into coasters and stuff to have a feel of that sort of sensation. But no, it'd be really cool. I mean, they have some bigger rides here now. I mean, when we came here before, years and years ago, the Cobra was the biggest coaster here, and now of course we've got two coasters over in the Lost World that we're going to go and check out soon. And one of them's an invert, and that's you know, that's pretty cool for someone just getting into coasters and stuff to be able to get on an invert that's not too intense. Yeah, that's really cool, and I hope that they do build a decent coaster back there. That would be really cool in Tornado Springs. I'm really looking forward to coming back next year and seeing that for the first time. So we've just made our way now back to sort of the entrance of the park. So the way we've seen it is, as you come into the entrance, if you turn right, you've got Peppa Pig World and Critter Creek, and if you turn left, you've got over towards the Lost Kingdom and the Cobras and stuff. I'm not sure what that area is called yet. So we're going to head over there, have a ride on the Cobra if it's open. It does say on the website that the Cobra and the Edge over that side of the park may open later on off-peak days. Obviously today's an off-peak day, so may be closed at the moment. We're going to go and have a look, and then we'll take you around to the Lost Kingdom, try and take you on all the rides as well here. But yeah, it's going to be an absolutely cool day. I mean, as you can see, there's literally, looking around, there's what, 2 or 3 people walking about. There's hardly anything, so it's a very, very quiet day here at Paultons Park.
It's a really nice day as well, because apparently the weather was forecast like rains day.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. Yesterday was like super heavy winds, super heavy rain all day, so I can imagine it was dead yesterday as well. And yeah, today was forecast a bit of rain in the afternoon and stuff, but it's clear skies. It's a little bit cold breeze, but no, it's a really nice day today here at Paultons. So yeah, it's good to see grounds doing work as well. The grounds here are beautiful. They're so nice. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of parks we go to, we do have complaints about how clean it is, or you know, graffiti, or just things that need general upkeep. Whereas here, everything is kept up. You know, I haven't picked up one thing yet that needs updating, or one thing yet that needs cleaning, or that has graffiti on it, or anything like that. It's all spotless. It's all brilliant. So oh man. Okay. Back in the day then, I used to play at this play park all the time, so I think I'm starting to get a gist of where we are. So we're coming around here. I used to play on this play park. I think it used to be sand though, right? I'm thinking this used to be sand. So we had sand here, and my favourite is still there. Oh, that was my favourite machine over there. We're going to check that out in a minute. It looks like we've got a water kingdom here now, which used to be another sort of play park. And I know that there's a walkthrough over there that you can get over to the log flume. So the log flume, the Raging River ride, isn't open today. It's closed for maintenance. But I'm not sure we'd be riding it, to be honest, in this weather, because it is a little chilly. It's not hugely warm today. But here it is. This was my favourite thing at Paultons Park when we used to come when we were younger.
I actually remember this thing.
This was my absolute favourite thing. Not the rides, this thing. And it is exactly the same. There has been nothing changed. And I will be putting £1 in here later on and playing this, because I absolutely adored this. And it's still in the same place. It's still £1. They've had a bit of a paint job, but exactly the same. That's amazing. So here's the Raging River ride. Closed for annual maintenance, but we'll get some shots of it. So there's your lift hill, going up on the left-hand side here. Goes around for this double down drop, which actually I remember you get more wet on this double down drop than you do on the big one. So you're coming down the double down drop, around, back up the second lift hill, straight down, because this double down drop's got those two, I don't know if you can see them from here, you've got these two things on the top that just splash the water straight back down on you. But yeah, it's all drained down at the minute for maintenance, which is absolutely cool. Obviously parks need to do their maintenance. You've got Seal Falls over there and Digger Ride. I remember I was slightly too big for those when I was here last. So we were heading around to Cobra, the Edge, and Magma, which is the drop tower over here, which wasn't here before. It says all the rides in this area will be open at 12 o'clock. So we'll come back at 12 to ride on the Cobra. But there she is in the distance. Beautiful family coaster. So it looks like we're going to enter the Lost Kingdom then. So let's go. So we're going to get on Velociraptor. So it's the park's Vekoma Boomerang. Vekoma Boomerang. Family Boomerang, of course. So we're probably going to ride front and back row on this one. Try and take you on for the ride on the front row. And the back row maybe. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of dinosaurs about as well. Just nice to see. Their dinosaurs are actually pretty cool. But it's nice to see, because when we came here before, like years and years ago again, they had this like dinosaur walkthrough in the woods, and the dinosaurs, I know it was a long time ago, but they were so bad. They were like literally, they were just like the worst dinosaurs I've ever seen. These ones here look really good actually. So yeah, looking forward to this. I absolutely love these little family boomerangs. So let's go. All right, that was Velociraptor. So yeah, that is a good little boomerang. I like that. That might be my second favourite family boomerang. I think Rake at Fantasyland probably tops that. But no, that's good. We were the only ones on the train as well, which is awesome. So yeah, that was nice. I'd give that an 8 out of 10 for a family boomerang. That was good. So now we're gonna go
Right at the Tetrasaur.
to Parks Invert. Let's go. So let's take you through the queue line on this one, because the queue line's here. I like the rock work.
It's like now, this is some fun.
Yes. A nice cattle pen queuing system here. And I think this might be it for the queue line actually, which is a little disappointing. It would have been nice not to have just these railings. It would have been nice to have a little bit more of the theming, you know, weaving through. But, you know, I don't think they actually get huge queues down here. I mean, I could be wrong, correct me if I am wrong, but yeah, I'm not sure it gets absolutely manic with queues, but we haven't been here in the summer and we probably won't. As much as it's a lovely park.
Discovered the nest of a mighty pterosaur.
Great.
Uh-oh. It looks as though she's waking up. Wow! Look at that! As she soars through the sky. That must be some ride.
That must be sunrise. So that was our ride on Flight of the Tetrasaur. Really cool coaster actually, I like that.
That was good
I think
fun.
it's the first Vekoma invert we've been on, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's a really nice little coaster. The last helix is actually quite intense actually for a little family coaster. It was good. Right, time for a ride on the Dinosaur Tour Company. Let's go. We're off.
We're off.
We're off.
We're off.
Mike's
G'day
driving.
guys, how's it going?
Yeah.
Good,
You
eh?
guys
Staying
have
in
been
one
on a
gear
dino
here.
safari before? Well, sit back and prepare to be totally blown away.
Who's the Axeman?
We're going to be totally blown away.
That's a Biosaurus.
Who's the Axeman?
She's got a nest, look, with eggs in it.
Turn! No, it's not turning.
It's not, is it?
Here we go. Round the corner. Crikey! He said it! Yes!
Okay, so I know I may come across as a fearless, intrepid explorer, but deep down, I'm a safety man.
Oh,
So please
crikey.
remain seated, keep your arms and legs in the car at all times. You're talking about safety. Here's my aeroplane.
That
Good
is
job I had my
awesome.
belt on.
is
It was a
really cool.
bit of a bumpy landing.
Oh, it's got water
In the
spray.
click.
Oh, okay.
To the right over the top. Can you see it? That's very nice. And it's just caught a fish. Check out the magical waterfall here. It is said that this spring has been running now since the Cretaceous period. That's about 100 million years ago in old money. This fine-looking dino is an iguanodon.
Why am I actually driving? I'm actually trying to drive the car.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
It's because you're so used to it.
That's our security guy. He takes pics of everyone and plants them on the wall in Outpost 12 for all to see. Now this is a very special place. There's a couple of
It's a
rabbits
special place.
decided to nest in this old disused tunnel. Look to the left in that recess. There's some eggs. Wow, look at size that baby rabbit's just this is incredible. A rare treat for all of us.
That's cute.
Oh, cute little fella, really, eh? Check it out.
Check it out. Dingo.
Whoa, wasn't expecting
Crikey.
that. Let's get out of here.
Well, I think that was a special effect that wasn't working right there.
Now, here is an Albertosaurus. He originally lived in Canada over 70 million years ago.
What's he doing over here then,
He's
Dingo?
got a head full of sharp teeth, so probably resides near the top of the food chain. Now these fellas to the left are ornitholestes, for their bird eaters. But these two look like they've had a bit of a fallout. So in the interest of my safety, and yours of course as well, I'm going to head us out of here, Bronte.
So we're just taking a break from the rides a minute, just taking some of this beautiful scenery. We've got these beautiful gardens down here. What's that? What's going on over here? What's it? What are you
stuck
doing
in a hole.
What are you doing down there?
I'm stuck in a hole.
You're stuck in... How'd you get down there?
I don't know, mate. I'm stuck.
How'd you get down there?
Ew, ew,
How'd you get down there?
ew.
How'd you get down there?
I don't know, mate. I just fell.
You fell.
I fell.
I'll come and save you, wait there.
I fell through the grating.
So we're on a mission now to save this man. This man is Mike, he is with us today. We're going to go down and save him. He fell through the grate, I don't know how he managed to do that, but here we go. So in the midst of this theme park, we've got this beautiful place. Don't bother opening the gate, we just walk over it, hitting it on the way past. We've got these tunnels. Are you in here? Are you stuck?
I'm stuck in a hole. I'm going through. Falling out.
How'd you fall through the grates?
I don't like the light. I'm going back in.
Yeah, it's quite bright, you can see. There's a light at the end of the tunnel! Go towards the light. And that's it, we found him. We found him. There he is. He's been stuck down there for 35 years. He's gone mad. And we're ready to ride some rides.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, so it's coming up to midday, which is when the Cobra and the Edge and Magma all open. So we're going to start heading over there in a minute, but we're just checking out the gardens at the moment. There's so many places to little walkthroughs and stuff, picnic areas. Really, really nice park. If you've never been here before, I seriously suggest checking it out. Let's go over that bridge, that looks fun. I absolutely love doing stuff like this, you know, like, yeah, you can go to a theme park with massive thrill rides, huge coasters, but it's a lot of the parks, especially in the UK, are missing places like this, missing these little gems, really, and it's a shame, because if this park had obviously like huge coasters and stuff as well, it'd be amazing. We just need to have a park that has a mix, you know. Yeah, just walking down here, it's just absolutely lovely. So nice to walk around, and you've got the sound of all the aviaries and everything going on. Nice little water feature. There's Mike, he's coming with me, he's not here at Paultons. Little arch. It's just such a nice walkthrough.
For a kid, it must be really magical as well. Like.
Yeah, I think this is a really magical park. In fact, I think I'd go as far as to say it's probably the best theme park I've been to in the UK.
It's very similar to F-Telling as well. Like.
It is similar to F-Telling, you're right. And the reason it's similar to F-Telling is just because it's just got that. It's just perfectly kept. It's so nice. Got some more paths over there that are closed, but we've got the aviaries and stuff on there. I do remember this actually. Now you were saying about the gardens, but you know, I do remember coming through here and seeing the aviary and stuff before. And Paultons Park's new ride, everyone. The Tracker. No, not really. But yeah, it's lovely. So we're going to head over now towards like the Cobra and the Edge and Magma, and hopefully take you along on some of those rides as well. And give you a bit more of a review of the park, maybe get some food in as well, and yeah, just give you an overall sort of sense of the park really. It's we're still figuring it out ourselves. We've been here a couple of hours. We've been on, you know, the main coasters and stuff, apart from the Cobra, but yeah, it's a really nice park, and we'll give you more of an overview and stuff when we're on our way out and stuff. But yeah, it's a really nice park. I definitely suggest coming here. It was quite expensive. It was like £30, 50 pence I think in advance, or like £35 on the door, which I thought was a little steep. But now we're here, it's worth the money. So it's just a shame if you've got a big family. Kids under a metre go free though, which is good. But obviously that's not us. So yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit. Next up, 4D Cinema. What have we got in store? So even this is really well themed. Love this street.
Oysters, right? Sound
Oysters.
Shame it's not actually, but you know.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen any food open yet. Yeah.
No.
Let's have a go in the 4D Cinema. This is awesome. Oh yes.
I mean, I don't know why we're putting our glasses on now. It's not exactly.
You're so 3D. Here's the queue times today. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Very quiet. Times on here. Yeah. So we have just done the 4D Cinema, which was actually quite cool. I mean, it was all about fish, and it was very similar to Finding Nemo, but good message for kids, telling you not to dump plastic in the ocean and stuff. It was cool, it was corny, it was funny. The pre-show was cool, I really like that. They obviously changed the film that's in there every now and again, but they keep the pre-show the same. Yeah, that was quite funny, I enjoyed that. Really well themed as well at the start. It started to rain, so we're gonna head and ride the Cobra after we've been to the toilet. Toilet check. So we're here at the Cobra. So it's so quiet today that we're waiting to get some off-road footage, but no one's riding. So we're gonna go and get a few rides in.
Film on.
But it's just brilliant. Yeah, I might film Mike going around on it. But yeah, beautiful coaster. Let's get on. Let's get on. It's starting to rain, so we're gonna have a few rides on Cobra. I've got my waterproofs on. I know. We're gonna get a few rides on Cobra before it starts to really chuck it down. Yes, such a quiet day today. Come on a weekday if you can. It's
busy.
yeah. It's Monday and it's so dead. It's ridiculous. I literally waited like 5 minutes for someone to ride the Cobra so we could take some off-road footage. No one's riding it. So yeah, we'll take a ride. Let you know what it's like afterwards. The Cobra. Used to love this ride, man. You've never been on, have you?
Nope.
This.
5 miles out.
So this is going to be your first time.
It was here. It was exactly this spot here. I 5 miles out and went.
It's going to be your first ride on the Cobra. Yeah. So it's manufactured by Gerstlauer. Trains are Cobras. Still exactly the same train. Still the loud clunky lift hill that we had back in the day when I used to come here. Yeah. Cannot wait. We'll see if we can take you on for the ride. They're not letting me take my camera, so I'm probably going to start getting my GoPro out. Which isn't the best quality, but it's better than nothing, right? But yeah, it's going to be an awesome ride. Let's get on the Cobra. Okay, so that was the first roller coaster we've ever ridden in the hailstones. That was ridiculous. It was like Valhalla at Blackpool. Let's stand in the shade for a bit. This is just a picture of us just dying.
Where are we? Oh, we're there.
Well, we're up here. A picture of us literally dying in the hailstones.
We're literally struggling up there.
So yeah, out of all 115 coasters I've been on, that's the first one we've done in hailstones. We've done snow, we've done
I think people have
torrential rain, we've done everything, and everyone's coming off with a red face, just absolutely regretting doing that. So we're going to try and wait for the shower to die down for a bit.
I did need a face wash, so it kind of helped, you know.
That was ridiculous, that was brilliant. Didn't enjoy that at all.
That was bad.
Oh, why do we wear jeans as well? Literally, it wasn't raining. It wasn't even raining when we got on the ride. And then we came up the lift hill and it just started absolutely chucking out with hailstones.
If that's that bad, try going on stealth.
And with these kids on a school trip and I'm going, yeah, let's go. And we're like, don't do it. And they're on it right now, just going, ah! Alright, we'll catch up with you after the shower's gone.
Un café, s'il vous plaît. Two sugars, s'il vous plaît. Une spoon, s'il vous plaît. Just to stir. Un spoon, silver plate. Un spoon, s'il vous plaît.
What have you ordered? What is this? Get out. What food have you ordered? Burger. Welcome to Mexico. Burger. Let's get a menu that's not covered in mayo.
Welcome to Mexico. Burger.
Go on then, get your chops around it.
Yeah, no, you want to see that.
So you got a beef burger and chips, I got chicken burger and chips. This was £13, so I'm not quite happy about that, that was quite expensive. Let's give it a taste test. What do you think, thumbs up or thumbs down? For £13 though? Yeah. Go on, Harry, Redknapp.
Go on, Harry.
Alright, so we just had a very overpriced meal.
Harry.
Harry Redknapp.
Harry Redknapp.
Harry Redknapp. We just had a very overpriced burger, which was actually quite nice, right?
Yeah.
It was quite good. It was like £13 without a drink, but it was nice. It was alright. They are very good with allergies. Lovely woman. Well, actually, there's like 3 of them all trying to help me. It's really busy in there because literally everyone that's on park went to that restaurant because it's the only one that's sort of inside sheltered and open. So it absolutely hammered it down with rain. Everyone went in there, really busy, but they still helped me out with my allergy. They got the big allergy folder in there. They all knew what I was talking about. They were really good with it. They double checked, they checked with the chef, they checked again, they checked this and that. It was really good. And I could eat everything in there. So if you've got a nut allergy, you're all good. They've even got a satay chicken that doesn't have nuts in, and it was cool. I didn't have that. I just had a burger, but. Yes, so we are now heading back over towards Little Africa to see the meerkat feeding because I really want to watch that. We'll do some Peppa Pig attractions as well, and then we're going to go and try again on the Cobra in the dry.
There's a pretty cool Ferris wheel that I like the look of in Peppa Pig Land.
Yes.
Quite like the look of that.
Yes.
It's not like
We'll
the
get some
size
nice
of the
views of
London
the
Eye or
park.
anything, but you know.
Peppa Pig Eye. We're going to get some nice views of the park on that. But yeah, it stopped raining now. Forecast says it's still like 50% chance of rain for the next hour or so. But hey, we'll see. Make the most of it, right?
I'm looking forward to going on Magma myself.
Yes. So we've still got Magma to do, we've still got the Edge to do.
And that's
as far as main attractions go.
That's coming from a guy who used to hate drop towers and now really like them, so I can't really wait to see what it's like.
Yeah, exactly. So we're heading back over to Little Africa to watch the meerkat feeding. Then we're going to do various Peppa Pig rides and attractions and sort of show you around there a little bit more. Now it's actually all up and running and there's actually people on and everything. And then yeah, so the only 2 rides that are down for maintenance are the 2 water rides. So you've got the Raging River ride, Raging River ride that's down for maintenance, and also Wave Runner, like depth charge at Thorpe Park. that's also down for maintenance, but they were advertised on the site to be down. So everything else is a full ride offering.
I think it's the
here
time
today.
of year as well, because there's a lot of parks that don't have rides running this time of
Oh
year.
yeah, it's early season for water rides. You know, we're lucky when we go to Blackpool. We've got Valhalla to look forward to, which I'm not sure I am looking forward to in this weather because apparently it's super wet. But yeah, so here we are entering into Peppa Pig World. We're going to bypass straight through, straight to Live Africa, give you some footage of the meerkat feeding, which I'm so looking forward to because I love this stuff. We'll see you in a minute.
Clever little animals, as you can see, they know that if they roll that, they're going to get all of their food out. We'll normally have one of our meerkats, they normally stand up really tall on the highest point. Okay, this one is standing sentry. I'm not sure if he's out and about at the minute. I think he's having a little bit of lunch. That meerkat is for warning all the rest of them if there's any danger of that.
Nice to see some construction going on here at Peppa Pig World. Could do with a work wall up though, so we can't see in. A bit more construction going on. So we're going to get on now the water ride. Looks wild.
Splash Mountain, isn't it?
Yes. So this is Grumpy Rabbit Sailing Club. Sounds good to me. Don't know why there's rabbits in Peppa Pig, but there is, so let's get on. What's up? We're on Grumpy Rabbit's Sailing Club. They're having some lunch.
All that food.
Let's hope there's no bacon. Okay, I'm sorry, that was mean. Yeah, this is an awesome little ride. Imagine being a little kid, being engrossed in all this. This is awesome. So the one thing we have noticed as well, as we're coming into here, all these bricks and everything on here are all hand painted on, which I think is absolutely incredible attention to detail. And it looks like in here it is as well. So yeah, see, that's awesome. In here, going into the little castle now, it's all hand painted onto the walls, which I think is absolutely incredible. Look at that. It's beautiful. And all the bushes and stuff cut up like swans. It's just really well done.
Got old Bob the Builder there. Bob the Builder.
Alright, so that ride was new for 2018 as well, along with this one, which I forgot to mention. Going on the Queen's Flying Coach ride.
That was boring. Come on, Dinosaur World. Come on.
Yeah, let's go. So yeah, like we keep saying, the attention to detail at this part of the park is really cool. Because we've had two, because we haven't seen any of this since it opened. So like, originally in 2011 they built all the attractions apart from this one that we're about to go on, the one we just shown you. But they opened up this last year. I'm still like in 2018. It's opened in 2018 with like the new expansion, which is really cool. It's really nice to see. It fits in really well, and the rest of the park doesn't look any older than this, so it's really good. We'll get on. Look at this, all hand painted again. And here we are
Sky now, aren't we?
on the
Going
Queen's
up this
Flying Coach ride. Bit of onboard audio. I like that.
way. Ready for our 10-hour flight, yeah?
Queen, welcome to my castle. Thank you, Your Majesty. Would you like
So this is a perfect opportunity to show you sort of an overview of the rest of the Peppa Pig World. We're not going to be riding all these attractions, but the two we've just been on, they're new for 2018, but we've got these attractions down here, got a train over there, hot air balloons. All of this was all built in 2011, and it still looks just as new as these two rides. It's been kept beautifully. I absolutely love it. I wish I was a child so I could appreciate it even more. You can see some construction over there as well on the new land, which we're really looking forward to. Definitely going to come back and visit next year for that. Some more theming. So that's the boat ride we just went on, which again is new for 2018. So it's just these two rides new in 2018. We got the old tracker, right? Tracker? Farmer Giles? Are you read that? Yeah. So we're going to finish up this ride because it's going to take a while. My battery's running low, so we're not going to do too many stuff here. We're going to head back over to the Cobra and the Edge and Magma and give you a quick review of those, show you some off-ride footage, and then we'll probably do the rest of the overview and stuff when we get back home or when we're in the car, just so we can have a bit more charge on the camera. So see you guys in a bit. There it goes. Magma. Puts Apocalypse at Brett Man to shame, this one, doesn't it? I liking the theming on this already. I am confused as to why there's something dropping into a volcano though, rather than out of. Bit of rock work. You can hear the eruptions. Let's go. Day at Paultons.
Yeah, it was great, thanks.
Yeah,
really
it was good, wasn't it?
Really good fun.
Yeah. Well, we didn't go on the edge because, well, you can't actually see from outside at the minute, but it was, it got a bit wet, didn't it? Didn't it?
Yeah.
It got a bit wet. We ended up going on the Cobra, which we were catching up with a second ago, and then it just got the worst rain I've ever seen in the UK, and we just thought we'd just call it a day. We've been on everything else like 100 times, so we'd leave it. Brilliant park, absolutely love Paultons. Definitely going to make it a once a year thing at least. Looking forward to next May so we can see the new land they're building and see what's going on. And of course, as soon as we have any updates with that kind of stuff, we will give you the updates on the Facebook and on the Instagram and on the social medias. But yeah, I think it's a great park. I'd give it like literally a 10 out of 10 for a family park. What about you? Out of 10?
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, a 9?
Yeah.
What could be improved?
I don't know, I just don't like giving things a 10.
Fair.
I just like...
I'm a bit like that.
Yeah.
The food was too expensive. There you go. Food was too expensive.
It was a bit pricey.
It was ridiculous, yeah. Anyway, so that's it from us for this video. Do all the usual shares, like, subscribe, watch the other videos. Check out our other channel, which I'll link below, which isn't theme park related, but it's still good fun. And yeah, peace out. You gonna say goodbye?
Souvenirs, novelties, party tricks.
And it's goodbye from Mike. And it's tea. Cup of tea.
It's coffee, actually. Get it right. It's coffee.
Coffee.
Souvenirs, novelties, party tricks. Souvenirs, novelties, party tricks.